Hi everybody, my name is Oliko and we're here to talk about books, so welcome to this experience. It's Monday and we have another book haul from the favorite place of mine, Amazon. So the first book is Sarah Perry and her Melmoth, a retale of a Gothic poem of the 19th century. Sarah Perry is a critically acclaimed author of The Essex Serpent. I actually looked online and both of her books, The Essex Serpent and Melmoth, received high praise. I chose this book to be my Halloween read, and you know what, I was disappointed. This book is less than 300 pages long, so I read it in about 2 days. I hoped to be scared and spooked, and you know, the reviews are promising. What actually happened is this book made me think a lot about choices and moral dilemmas, and you know, being a good person that makes wrong choice, or consciously or unconsciously, and redemption. And yeah, for sure this book is thought-provoking, and for sure it's not scary. So if you want a little bit of philosophizing, check it out. If you want to get scared, go read, you know, Edgar Allan Poe. So that's the one out. The next book I'm very excited to read is Barbara Kingsolver and her Unsheltered. I've never read anything by this author. I've heard a lot about her, but yeah, this is something for me to discover. The book is beautifully designed. I mean, yeah, so heavy but hopefully delightful. Another book is Miriam Towers and Women Talking. I read only one book by Miriam Towers, the Canadian author. It was All My Puny Sorrows. And this book was wonderful, basically about talented people and, you know, struggles of the talented people. As soon as I found out that Miriam Towers wrote another book, without even reading what it was about, I just ordered it straight away. The next one, E. Lockhart, Genuine Fraud. This is a very popular writer of a young adult fiction. I read We Were Liars, wasn't that impressed, but this book is a new offering of E. Lockhart, and actually it retailed at about £2, so I thought, okay, I'll get it. It's also quite short, so I mean, why not? For October reads, I ordered A Night in the Lonesome October. This book was included in the Halloween Reads recommendations by one other YouTuber, and basically what intrigued me is that this book consists of 31 short chapters. These chapters correspond with each day in October, culminating on the 31st of October. I started reading this book in the beginning of October, but actually I put it away because I wasn't so excited about it. The next book is Graham Norton, A Keeper. This book caught my eye. Sometimes I'm a sucker for a beautiful cover. Actually, always I'm a sucker for a beautiful cover. And also Marian Keyes, who I really enjoy as a writer of fiction, recommended this book, so I thought I will check it out. So there you go. Another book, perhaps a little controversial, is the book written by Caroline Faulkner, astrologer of a Soho House group, the publishing house of glossy magazines such as Vogue, The Signs. So there was a time in my life when I would start every day by reading my horoscope, and I would plan my day around my horoscope. And I thought, man, this is no way to live your life. Maybe after reading this book I will elaborate a little bit. I saw this book being featured in a couple of Instagram posts, and the design is beautiful. I will read it and share with you my opinion. So looking forward to this one. Okay, The Happiness Trap. Heard a lot about this book. You know what, guys, I just looked at what I was recording and I realized I was so close to the camera that you couldn't even see the books that I was holding up. So I have to sit a little bit further. So I hope you can see me, not head to toes, but yeah, I hope you can also see this beautiful U2 t-shirt. Today, the 5th of November, I was supposed to be in Dublin to see U2. It's happened, and I'm just here recording book hauls live. Anyway, the next book I wanted to talk to you about is Daphne du Maurier. Don't Look Now and Other Stories. These are the nice gothic stories. I mean, this one is not a gothic story. It's not a, it's just, no. Read this one instead. I of course read Daphne du Maurier short stories before. I used to have a collection, but I was thinking about it recently and I have no idea what the stories were about except for The Birds, which is of course very famous, and Don't Look Now, which is also very famous. So I'm really looking forward to discovering this on a dark, cold November evening sometime soon. So yes, looking forward to reading these ones. And last but not least, I have a beautiful illustrated edition of The Tales of Beedle the Bard by J.K. Rowling. You should remain a little bit of a child at heart, otherwise you'll go mad. So, of course, as a big Harry Potter fan, actually I'm not a fan, but I like the guy. Last December I thought I would reread the Harry Potter series, and I started reading them. I was reading actually the big illustrated editions, enjoying them enormously. And then, because they ended at book 3, I was desperately seeking for my old hardback of book 4. I couldn't find it, then I found it, but it was already quite a gap between book number 3 and number 4. So I thought, okay, I would just drop it and read it some other time. And this year, December is coming, and I am actually going to read, or try to read, the whole series again. I remember when this book came out together with the Quidditch book, they came out in this really tatty packages in support for some charity that I think J.K. Rowling established. And I'm actually very happy to see that this book is also coming in support of the Lumos charity. So yeah, great gift idea, and plus you are supporting a very good cause, so yeah, buy it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't enjoy it, I hope a couple of books at least caught your attention and I inspired you to read 1 or 2 books. And I also post more about books on my Instagram at @olikoreads. Please go check it out. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment below, come join me again next Monday when we talk about books. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here next Monday. Bye!